Welcome to Stool Talk. Two shitheads sitting on stools talking shit. As always, Ben and Alex. I can't believe that died at like the perfect fucking time, dude. It cut off better than it did like when it's just recorded like that.
Damn. No soundboard.
What the fuck is up, Alex?
What's good? We're doing a Tuesday pod, which is not the usual.
Not the norm, that's for sure. Remember, our VIP deal's still going on. Make sure you go secure your membership today. We're only letting the first 100 people get this $1 membership. You get early access to all our content, special merch, and help us decide what project to tackle next. So go to rogueprod.com today and sign up to become an RP producer. Yeah. Sorry, I'm plugging this in right now.
I just spilled Baja Blast on my pants.
It'll turn back on eventually. We'll probably get an air raid horn randomly. It'll scare the shit out of us.
Yeah. Is that the sound that plays when it...
Yeah, it's a notification sound. I don't know how I said it by accident, but yeah. Dude, what the fuck is up, Alex? It's been probably 4 weeks since we actually recorded.
Yeah.
A good month. Since the beginning of December. It's now the end of January, so actually a little over a month.
Yes.
But, yeah, man, what's new? What's been going on?
Nothing much. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling.
Have been in new bars lately? Is that anything? Any new drinks that you've tried?
Been to any new bars lately? Not really.
No?
I mean...
Figured you're going out. You're going to be going out with, going to somewhere,
Yeah, I mean, I don't ever get too fancy. I try not to, I try to seem as heterosexual as possible with my drink orders on, like, if I'm getting a drink, I'll get, like, a Jack and Coke. That's about it.
Okay. You actually get a Jack and Coke, or do you get it separate? You're like, give me a Jack on the rocks and give me a Coke.
That would be crazy.
Why?
If I chased it?
Why, yeah.
Maybe not.
If you were like, give me Jack.
But then the girl would just be looking at me and go like...
If you can see, that was so accurate. It was insane. The face you made.
Like,
you don't do that. No, you don't do that. Not that exaggerate.
I'm too. Yeah, I've become too accustomed to it.
That was good. No, I don't think what I would get at the bar. I usually just get a beer. I'm lazy. I don't feel like looking. I hate the fucking menus.
I usually I'm more likely to get a beer than a Jack and Coke, to be honest. Unless if they're getting like some crazy drink, I'll get a Jack and Coke.
Speaking of beer, drink of the week.
Drink of the week.
Drink of the week. Oh my god. There we go. All right.
Whoa.
We got some Rhinegeist Cincy-made Franz.
Cincy made? It's like Cincinnati?
I'm assuming.
Cincinnati, Ohio?
So we got Franz Oktoberfest beer. Franz is our Oktoberfest brow, not traditional, but uber German. That's not how you use that word. Here's an Armagnac brew, a bit of a dreamer, often hiking in the Alps to return brimming with great ideas. Like those brisk hikes in the steep mountains, these Munich and Vienna malts will pump you up.
I actually really fuck with the can. I love
their cans. They had a bunch of cans like this. They had a couple different kinds. I don't know why. I just grabbed this one. I'm just now realizing it's Oktoberfest. So sorry about the late Oktoberfest. We could have added this into the list here.
That's always good though.
But yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Franz.
You want a glass?
Did Klaus deliver these to us?
Want a glass now?
Sure.
Technically yours. From Boot Talk. Okay. Just like a golden color. Nothing too crazy. Good head. Ooh. Hold on. Smells kind of fruity.
It does.
It
smells good.
Oh. That smells good. Let's see if oh, it did.
Hey! Oh no.
Think. One of my favorites. Yeah, we're back at it.
We're back at it.
Once he finds it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude.
So Rhinegeist Franz, I should say.
Whoa!
That tastes a lot. That didn't taste at all what I expected it to be.
Not even a little bit.
It's not bad at all. It's not sweet at all like it smells. The sweetness threw me off. Did you smell that when you were smelling it?
Yeah.
It smelled fruity as hell, but just tasting it, it just tastes like a normal lager with honestly a little bit of hops. It's kind of hoppy.
I'm deciding for the both of us.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely drinks. Yeah, I mean, look how cloudy that is. It's got hops in it for sure.
Dude.
Mm.
Maybe I don't know.
It's 5.4%, so it's actually not that crazy. It's just a normal beer, I'd say.
This might be my new like go-to beer, to be honest with you.
If you had to drink beers, you gonna add this to the list, Alex?
I don't think I have any more, do I?
Actually, well, speaking of that, so much has passed in the last couple of weeks. This episode, we're not doing Battle Teams, but next week we will be doing Battle Teams 11-24, even though technically it's 127-25 right now, or something like that. 28, whatever. We got to do November's, and then we got to do the final Battle Teams for the last year.
It's August 2026 right now.
Correct. So we got some catching up to do. We have a whole nother year after that to catch up on. No, just kidding. But
that would be so crazy.
We just kind of rapid fire them out.
Like, fuck.
So at least this episode, we're going to be deciding which battle teams we're going to do next, which I have an idea. I might as well just say it right now. I was talking to Klaus, new and improved Klaus, his mastermind. What do you think about this? The next battle teams. I don't have a scenario yet, but the characters I thought of. Cartoon dads. Any kind of dad in a cartoon has to be a father. You have to know it has a son or a daughter, or it has to have children.
Oh wow!
And it has to be animated. It has to be a cartoon.
I like it. I mean, there's
cartoon dads. And then that made me list off there's so many categories of dads.
I feel like there's two that are gonna be the most sought after, like off rip. Yeah,
I know so many off rip. I could just think of so many dads that I would want in my battle teams right now. Danny Phantom's dad. Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
Danny Phantom's dad.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I don't even remember.
I have to look up his name, dude. I don't know. I just thought of that right now. That's crazy.
Ronald
Goku's
Phantom.
got a dad, right? Can we get Goku's dad?
Not allowed. No Goku ancestors. That's a new rule. No, anyone related to Goku is no longer allowed.
Goku can never be used ever again. We have to decide that too in our final battle teams. Like which ones can never be used again. Which
all of them.
All of them? Never ever?
Right?
I guess. I mean, yeah, we could. I'm down. I'm definitely down to keep it.
But we don't want to do like the same topics over and over.
But that's what I meant. Some of them
fall in this.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Some of them merge over, so eventually you're gonna run out of like good characters. But maybe that adds to it. Maybe we're left with like the shitty cartoon dads.
Maybe we should just not use all the ones we pick for the final.
That's what I was originally thinking was like the final teams that we picked for the last one of the year.
Those guys are off limits.
Forever, off limits.
I agree with that.
Whole list resets. You know,
I like that.
Everybody else. Yeah, we definitely.
Sorry, we're talking semantics.
No. We gotta do this. We gotta do this next episode. But okay, let's go back up to the top here. I wrote down Golf of America in my notes. That's so funny.
Really?
Yes, it's in my notes. Golf of America.
Did you spell golf like the sport, mister?
Oh, I totally did. Yeah, I totally did. Yeah. Why didn't Trump change it to that too?
Golf like the sport? Yeah. That would be. Oh my god.
That would have been way better to see him tee off into the golf.
Trump's
of America.
Yeah. He's in charge of like spelling it, and he spells golf wrong.
They're like, Mr. President. He's like, I know.
Yeah,
I like it.
He pretends that he meant to do it. He's like, yeah, well, I'm just always thinking about golf.
This is how it should have been.
Yeah. This is what the founding fathers would have wanted.
Dude,
they loved golf.
Shout out to Golf of America. I thought of something the other day. So, what is the worst crime a human could commit morally? In your opinion? I got one, and it probably should be the same. I feel like for most people, what is the worst criminal, worst deviant thing? Like,
Probably.
it's got to be a dude.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It doesn't matter. I don't even care if you. Well, I'm not even gonna say that.
If you of
No, I was gonna
age,
say, I'd
if
rather-
you're of age and you get get over it. There's out there.
That's not what I'm. Anyways.
I mean, I feel like
So like the worst people,
Alright,
the
yeah,
worst
whatever.
person out there is a. We
That's a
can all
losing
agree
battle.
on that. I can't say. I'm gonna keep bleeping that word, so I'm gonna have to keep refrain from saying it. But what is the worst? Yeah. What is the worst worst punishment you could think of? Medieval and all that they should get. Because I have an idea that I think we should implement. We should probably send Trump a letter now since he's in office. But what do you think? What would
I
be
mean,
like the
I
worst?
always loved the
Hanging's
classic.
too easy. Shooting range is too easy. It's got to be like a medieval torture device, right? It's got to be like, fuck you, you piece of shit. You garbage human being.
I'd say the worst form of torture would probably be like a combination of multiple different torture things, you know?
I think
Like you get in between your fingers slit and they pour salt in it, and then you do something else. You get your
just okay. I
your,
mean,
your dick cut the long way. Your dick cut the long way.
okay, without stacking up torture idea. You get one, everybody in the town gets together, gets to like watch it or be a part of it or whatever.
I think your dick cut the long way. Honestly, I just thought of that, and I think that's probably the worst.
Oh, hot dog slice,
Yeah.
hot dog buns cut. Oh my god. dude.
Not in half. We're not
Yeah,
talking.
no, yeah.
We're talking parallel to your
Yeah,
penis
yeah,
is
yeah.
the blade.
Like when girls split their tongues like snake tongues.
Yes.
Oh, dude, you can have two dicks.
Ooh.
You can have two dicks, dude.
Then you could fuck two girls at the same time.
Well, you have to go like all the way down to the base to be able to fit that into two pussies at once.
Yeah.
If it was split like halfway down, then you just got like
One of them
got,
can
like, an
come
inch
and
or
the other one
two,
can't.
and then,
The other one's just
you didn't
kinda
cut
there.
it. You didn't cut it even. So
Yeah.
the one half's like.
Yeah. Doesn't have the tube.
All right. I think instead of stoning pedos, I think Razor Scooters should donate thousands of scooters.
And hit their shit.
Dude, everybody gets one good whack, right? Until this guy's legs are like falling off. And it's going to get to a point where he's getting whacked in the shins and ankles so much where his legs are like brittle and just hanging by skin threads. And he's not even going to feel pain anymore. So that's why I kind of was like riding off the idea. I was like, all right, well, you're right. Maybe like more stacks of torture would work. But I don't know. Just hanging by his arms by like some poles. And everybody just gets a scooter and winds it up and just...
I have
and just-
two.
oh.
I have two.
I think that's the worst pain ever.
I have two ways of thinking with this. Part of me feels like that's like, yeah, it seems like it would hurt, but they'd probably get numb to it. Like that kind of seems like
Until your legs are gone, until it like cuts through, like Saw when he bashes his ankle with the toilet seat. Like it's just like he's just breaking the bones to crumble, and then eventually the skin's just gonna rip off because of the weight and the bleeding, and he's gonna be hanging there with half shins. Can't go higher than the knee, because then what's the point? You're just beating him senseless.
I was about to compare that to torturing them by like making them walk on Legos, but that's definitely like significantly worse.
Part two, dude. After everybody gets a swing with the things and your legs are brittle, you're forced to walk on Legos.
You have to somehow try to
Yeah,
like
dude. Oh my god.
you with a gun to your head.
Please
That's
just shoot me. I'm not gonna shoot you until you get across the Legos.
yeah.
Like kill me now. So
that's pretty good.
That's my thought, Trump. I'm gonna send you a letter. I think we should talk to the Senate or whoever we gotta talk to get this invoked.
I do think there is something about
It's better than Sunday hangings.
Your bottom legs. Like I've got that jellyfish tattoo. I like when it was at the knee.
That was painful.
That was like the most painful thing I've ever felt. It was
seeing
like
stars.
vibrating my body. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was like right on the bone.
Oh yeah.
So I do think that there is something to that where that could
Dude.
really fuck you up.
I mean, imagine, yeah. Then he'd like black out after 10 people went through and hit him in the shin. They have to wake his ass up, smack him, put some water on his face. Get up.
Yeah. Then
Let's
he just
go.
has to. The bottom half is gone. He has to like walk on his kneecaps to like try to get across the
Here
leg.
comes little Annie with her mini fucking scooter. It's got 3 wheels on it. She's gonna fucking. You're gonna get it, bro.
Some kid just has a bike. He's like, what?
He's like, this is all I had. Like, all right, let him go. Fuck it, whatever.
What act? That is like an Arabic kid. This was all I had.
I don't even know. Yeah, I was kind of going for Borat, like Eastern,
just like a
Eastern European.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I found something interesting, Alex. I gotta find it in my thousands of pictures now here. Fuck. Scientists found a giant cloud of alcohol, 1,000 times larger than the diameter of our solar system. This would be roughly 23 sextillion beers. 2,3,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0,0
There's just like a cluster of that?
To absorb such a volume, everyone would need to consume 300,000 liters. 300,000. Oh my god! 300,000 liters of alcohol daily for 1 billion years.
Whoa.
Every day you're drinking 300,000 liters of alcohol for 1 billion years. Just to look at it. I mean,
Do you think there's organisms that live amongst the cluster?
dude?
And
they're just living drunk. That's how they. Breathe.
Yeah, they're living in a utopia. Like everything runs smoothly as
That
fuck.
is heaven. That's like where everyone. That's where everybody went. Everyone's
shit-faced.
hanging out in the universe.
Everyone's shit-faced constantly. You don't get hungover because you're always shit-faced. Just by breathing.
And there's nowhere to. You can't die. You can't go anywhere. You're in heaven at that point.
That'd be awesome.
I just thought that was insane.
That is insane.
23 sextillion beers.
That's a very fun fact.
I don't even know. I would like to see that on a map. Like how much, if we set a beer on the ground, 23 sextillion, like how much area would that cover? Would that cover the entire world? 23 sextillion beers? That's an insane amount of beers.
That's a good question.
Ooh. Speaking of that button, dude.
Oh, really?
I went down a rabbit hole. I don't know if you knew about this, but did you know about the world about glitter? And how crazy...
The world about glitter?
You know glitter, like just like craft glitter, like anything.
Yeah.
Do you know how big that industry is? Again, another industry you never think would exist. There's
The glitter industry?
There's 2 companies
I don't even like saying the word
in the
glitter. It
entire
sounds like-
world that make glitter. And they're both in New Jersey. All right? And there was
Wait, what?
Yeah, I swear to God, dude. I swear to God. There was an interview. There was a reporter that went there to go ask them questions, interview them, blah blah blah. One of the places is the place that like claims that they're the ones that made glitter. They're the first ones to make glitter. The other place is like a associate, anyways. But this reporter
Like,
went
no,
to go.
it's actually us.
They went to go interview them, and they wouldn't tell them any of their buyers. They're like, we can't tell you. They're like, who's your biggest like client? And they're like, we can't tell you, but you would know who they are, for one.
What?
For two, they wouldn't show anybody, they wouldn't show the reporter any process of how it's made, / be in a room next to a room where they were talking about it. So they have no idea how it's made. Dude, absolutely crazy. Dude, hold on.
Wait, there's not a how it's made episode on glitter?
I'm sure there is because there's footage in this thing, but they're not going to go in depth. See if I can find it real quick.
If you guys are bored and you're into like ASMR shit or whatever, watch how crayons are made.
Crayons?
Yeah. It's
Why?
very,
It's just like wax?
very
in
like
a mold?
satisfying. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Rabbit hole you are not ready for. So I didn't know this, but there's legit only like
Number
2
15.
manufacturers of glitter in the world, both of which are based in New Jersey, of all places. And yes, I'm talking
We
like
fucking-
regular
we make glitter
stuff
out
you
here.
use in arts and crafts.
Or
Some of these
is that what they
places,
sound like even?
super secret and private that apparently invented glitter themselves and is very hush-hush about everything. And the other is GlitterX. No one really thought much of it until it came out that we actually have a worldwide shortage of glitter back in 2018. Kind of a weird thing to be short of. So a
Who
journalist
gives a
interviewed
fuck if there's a
Fox
glitter
to
shortage?
interview the team at GlitterX to find out. She casually asked if she could tour tour the factory, and surprisingly, GlitterX told her absolutely not. Like, there was no debate about it. She was strictly not allowed to see how glitter was made, and wasn't even allowed to be in a nearby room to even hear how it's made. So instead, she was just left to interview a manager at the company.
Is it like
and
toxic?
things just kept getting sketchier. She
Is it
asked
like
the
from
manager if she could tell
fetuses
her
or
what
something?
industry serves as her biggest market, and the GlitterX rep instantly, without hesitation, tells her, "No, I absolutely cannot tell you." Confused, the journalist asks her if she knows who their biggest customer is, and she replies with, "Oh God, yes, and you would never guess it. Let's just leave it at that." Asking why she can't.
Why would she like hype it up so much if she doesn't want any of his
glitter? And that if
Why
you
would
don't
she
want
even
it,
say
you
that,
don't
though?
even
Because she
know
probably
that it's
wants to
glitter.
say
The
something,
journalist
right?
then asks if you'd even be able to see the glitter at all in the finished product. To which the manager replies, "Oh, you'd be able to see something, but it's, yeah, I can't." And this interview
Wow!
really sparked the great glitter rabbit hole of the internet. Apparently, these clients that purchase glitter are all under a very strict confidentiality clause with GlitterX. They really do not want people to know that their products are made from the sparkly stuff. The industry these products are part of is clearly massive, yet no one knows what it is. So what even is glitter? By definition, it is aluminum metallized polyethylene terephthalate.
Wait, so there's-
Essentially
Can
plastic
you
that's
pause
been
it? Is that
aluminized and
possible?
shredded.
So was he basically just saying that there's companies that use glitter to make things and they don't want
And
people to
they
know
can't
it's glitter?
tell you that there's glitter in their product because of the glitter company.
What products have glitter?
Specs that sparkle, and it's used in a lot of things, from credit cards, passports, currency, football helmets.
Oh, that's
cosmetics,
true.
jet
I do
skis, granite
yeah.
countertops, even toothpaste, allegedly. But
Credit
none of
card.
these are quite big enough to be this top industry buyer of glitter. One of the leading theories is that this biggest glitter industry is for boat paint, which many manufacturers do admit they use it in their boats, and they don't want
Okay.
people to know about it because of how much microplastics in the glitter these boats are really
shit.
dumping into the ocean, which is a hot topic these days, and is why they'd want to keep it such a secret. Others claim that
Wow.
it's being dumped into beaches to make the sand sparkle, or that it's just Crest toothpaste and we're rubbing the microplastics directly into our guns.
In the
As
sand?
well as for use in military applications, which would obviously be highly classified, and this is where the theory takes an unexpected turn. Remember that super secret company that basically founded glitter, the other New Jersey company that isn't GlitterX? Turns out they're actually not as big of a secret as they'd like to be, called Meadowbrook Inventions, which was founded by Henry F. Rushman, a German-American machinist who
Meadowbrook?
invented modern glitter in the 1930s, and also happened to be part of the Manhattan Project, the highly classified operation that created the atom bomb. So
Dude, when I tell you, I started looking up every goddamn fucking document, Alex. I swear to God. Absolutely crazy, dude. It goes more into depth. That's like half the video, but I explained the first 10 seconds of what he did, but absolutely nuts, dude. I went down an insane rabbit hole. Those guys, absolutely crazy, dude. Absolutely, it's one of those markets you would never fucking think of. You know, they make that glitter shit you put in drinks, like, you know, mixes drinks and makes it look purple glittery and shit. It's the same guy that worked on the Manhattan Project and was part of that whole science group that made a fucking bomb. Like, like what? What is this world that we fucking
It's
live
like
in, dude?
radioactive, like
I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand what this world is. I think we just need to start killing everybody. Let's just start. Can we just restart? Can we just send a meteor or something? We need to learn a lesson, clearly.
First of all, I'd just like to say, always been anti-glitter.
Oh,
Always
yeah, dude, I
been.
fucking hate glitter with a passion. If it gets on my clothes, if it gets on my skin, it's
Glitter
impossible to get off.
glitter could fuck off for the rest of eternity, and I'd be a happier person.
Nobody
for
would
the
care.
rest of
Yeah,
my
nobody
life.
would fucking care. I don't care. It's in your boat paint. I don't care. It's in, you know, like, just paint the boat red.
Yeah, who really, like, if you see it, even like the cards that have that kind of paint where it's like glittery, you know what I'm talking about? It's like who really thinks like, oh, that's so cool looking? No, it looks like a little girl toy at that point. It looks like a I don't even know.
It looks like a toy. It looks like a fucking, what do you call it? Hot Wheels, dude. At that point, you know? Yeah, so that's where I've been going the last week or so. It's pretty crazy. Highly recommend you look into it. You're not going to be disappointed at all.
Illuminati wheels.
Illuminati Wheels.
That was a stretch. Sorry.
Should we ask Klaus what the scenario should be for the next battle teams?
I accidentally clicked I'm gonna come. What did you say?
Gonna ask Klaus. We need another scenario.
Oh yeah.
Are we gonna do cartoon dads?
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. Fuck. I'm gonna have to come up with a lot. I feel like we're gonna want the same ones.
I doubt it.
Really?
You watch totally different cartoons from me, dude. There's a couple I bet you that are probably on both of our radars, but I don't think our main go-tos are gonna be the same. I said that about not comedians we did last time. The one before that, we did something else. But yeah, same thing.
Characters?
Yes, yeah, because I didn't know nobody, and you knew everybody basically. And then we still ended up kind of like, there was still like 2 or 3 that were on our list together, and it was like, fuck, I didn't even expect that.
Yeah, I know everyone in Smash pretty much. That's about it.
Yeah, that's like all the Nintendo characters, so.
Not really though.
Like all the main ones.
They don't have like Crash Bandicoot and Smash.
I know,
Well,
but it's
actually,
like all the main
Is
ones.
Crash Nintendo? Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only game I can't download on my Wii right now. I'm pissed.
Really?
Crash
Oh.
Bandicoot. I had to crash Nitro Kart, so it's just like Mario Kart but with those guys.
Oh, I bought that at a.
It's a good fucking game.
Well, no, I don't know if it was. I think it was a different one where like you can have 2 people, like you can play. One of you can be the driver and one of you can be the gunner on the back.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, there was another one like that, yeah.
There's a Crash Racing.
All right, I said we need a scenario for cartoon dads to battle each other to the death. What weapons are they using? Where are they playing? What's the setting? He said, all right, let's set the stage for cartoon dad death match. I fucking love that. Oh, man. A brutal, over-the-top showdown between the most legendary animated fathers. I fucking love this Klaus, dude.
I like that.
Oh, man. Setting. The battle takes place in a twisted amusement park. What is with this AI in amusement parks? What is that? Klaus in the last one did the same thing for something else, too. Abandoned for decades and now repurposed as an underground fight club for cartoon dads. Rusted rides creak in the wind, carnival lights flicker ominously, and the smell of stale popcorn lingers in the air. Blood-stained bumper cars and roller coasters serve as obstacles, while a malfunctioning animatronic clown occasionally spews flames at random. Fuck, Klaus is crazy. Dude.
Klaus is getting nuts. Is Klaus doing drugs?
I think we gave him
I
too
think
much
we should start
power,
we should start drug testing
We were
Klaus.
bitching about the whole not being violent, but I don't know, man. I think he turned it.
I think we need to start sending monthly drug tests to Klaus and demand him to take.
Before a podcast, I need a drug test a day or 2 before the podcast, Klaus.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is getting out of hand.
Each dad gets a weapon based on their personality or show. Ooh. Oh, he gave out specific. So we're just gonna run with that. Yeah, we're just gonna run with dads get weapons based on their personalities from the show.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna work. For example, Homer Simpson, he gets a Duff beer. Peter Griffin, a giant chicken drumstick. Okay. Randy Marsh, a baseball bat wrapped integrity weed.
For the record, I wish you wouldn't have read those because those are the 3 dads that I was talking about that are going to be most
Really?
sought after.
Why would you say that? I mean, that's like, yeah, those are like these. He literally listed off like the top dads: Bob Belcher, Rick Sanchez.
Wait, who's Bob Belcher?
Bob's Burgers.
Oh, shit.
Rick and Morty. Rick. Gumball's dad, Richard Watterson. Did you know Gumball? Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah. Rick is a good one.
There's a lot of good.
Fuck.
I'll tell you, dude. There's a lot of people we gotta think of. Battle rules. No allies. That's bullshit. No, it's teams. That's why it's called battle teams.
Yeah, what?
The park attractions randomly activate. Ferris wheels roll off their hinges. Haunted house animatronics come to life, and the roller coaster might just launch you into oblivion. Now, who are you drafting, and who you think will take it all? All right, Alex. So, next episode, we got to come up with some dads. Oh, my God. Wrong button.
Sorry. What was that, Ben? You want to...
So, cartoon dads, next episode, in the abandoned amusement park with their weapons that would go with their personalities.
I fuck with
If
that.
they don't have a weapon, come up with one that would go with them.
Oh, I just thought of... Okay. I just thought of a good one.
Oh yeah.
All right.
What else I got on my list here? You know what I've realized in the last like week or two? I'm officially, you know how like you can be like a guy, like, oh, I'm a beach guy. I'm a truck guy. Or like
You
whatever.
can be a guy. Did you
Yeah.
just say? Do you know how you can be a guy?
Like be a guy, quote unquote. Like
Yeah.
like be a certain type of guy.
a hobby
Yeah.
guy.
I'm a dollar store guy now. I
Fuck
think.
yeah, dude.
I think people need to wake up and realize how much money they could be saving when they I realize I'm like going through my grocery list for the day, and everything I'm seeing, I'm like, I get that at the dollar store. I get that at the dollar store. Like, why am I gonna pay like $8 at Walmart or Kroger or whatever the fuck?
That was
Just get
my
$1 for that soap.
my sister. My sister tells me that regularly. That's like her number
Live at
one
the
piece
dollar
of
store,
advice. Yeah, for like when I move out, she's always tells me like just
even
go to the
food,
dollar
dude.
store.
I didn't realize how much food they have there.
Yeah.
And-
Expired by one day.
I don't care. Yeah, I buy Kool-Aid and shit that's like shelf stable.
You might as well get it there because, like, if you go to the gas station, it's also probably
You're
pretty
right.
close to expiring, and it's gonna
Absolutely.
be way more expensive.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm a dollar store guy now. Highly recommend everyone going there. Like for stupid shit, like teeth, like floss picks, like teeth, like those are like $8 at Target or whatever.
Wow.
It's $1 at the dollar store for a pack of 80 of them or whatever the fuck. It's like just simple shit like that.
Are they good though? Because a lot of times I feel
It's
like
a floss pick.
my-
I'm gonna get in there I'll use 2 of them then.
sometimes I'll use like shitty floss and it'll like break in my teeth. Like my teeth will just shred.
I don't even have that problem. They'll stretch a little bit after going like halfway through or whatever. But
Yeah.
my teeth are tight.
My
Yeah.
teeth must be really. Mine like break all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
And those are like good ones, I'm assuming, like regular like crust or whatever.
I'm talking actual floss.
Oh,
like,
floss.
I'm
and,
talking.
you do your
I'm talking
thumbs?
that floss. I'm
Oh,
talking,
okay.
but I'm also talking the
picks.
Yeah.
I like the picks way more. I'm so sick of sticking my
I
hands
like-
in my gums.
I
and
like
trying
the
to,
picks too, because and you're touching the floss and like are you
That's
getting,
what I
are
mean.
you getting your hand germs in your teeth? Like I don't know.
Yeah. But fuck it. Dollar store. Go get your shit. Fago, dude. 2-liter Fagos. Just anything.
We don't want them to know about the dollar store.
That's like when they actually come in and bust out the door. Like, shut the fuck up.
We were like, what about all the glitter stuff? They're like, this is way. You don't even know. You don't even want to know who owns Dollar Tree.
You pussies don't know about the fucking glitter shit already? What are you doing?
Yeah.
You're already on the dollar store stuff. You skipped all this. It's like, whoa, what? All right.
The
well,
Kennedy family owns all of the Dollar Trees.
I will say that Rhinegeist, since he made France, is good. We might revisit them in the future. Rhinegeist had probably like 4 or 5 at the store when I was looking, so they had some other shit. One of them actually was non-alcoholic. I picked this one up, looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I picked another one up, and it said non-alcoholic, and I was like, oh, fuck that. For 1. For 2, it was the same brand, so I didn't want to do 2 episodes back to back with the same brand.
That would be
So
funny.
I put it back.
It would be kind of funny if we did like a non-alcoholic episode.
They have a lot there. I mean, they have a lot.
I wonder if
wine,
I've like never tried a non-alcoholic.
It tastes the same. I've had a non-alcoholic beer before. I think it was a Heineken.
Oh, okay.
It just tastes the same.
I bet it tastes way better.
No, it tastes the same, and it just like kind of sucks because it's just like you're not gonna get buzzed off of it.
That's so weird.
I would never like some beer tastes good. Don't get me wrong, but half of enjoying it is knowing that you're gonna get buzzed.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I would never sit down.
It's not even knowing that it's the buzz that you get as your drink. Like
Like when rich guys drink really expensive whiskey, they're not sipping it because they want to taste it and enjoy it. They're sipping it because it's 200 proof, and they only need 2 shots of it to get fucked up.
right.
So they sip it.
They're
and it
like
makes
doing
it seem
doing
flashy.
foreplay with getting blackout drunk. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, dude. Yeah, they're old. They know what to do. They
Yeah.
touch their clits. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Me, I
Suck
just
on their
want
toes a little bit.
just shove it in me. I want beer.
Shove it in me. I agree, dude. I'm with you.
FBI, open up.
Just shove it in me, dude. You guys are being too gay.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for sticking around. Episode 32 of Stool Talk. Catch us next week. We'll be doing some battle teams, doing some other stuff. I like the one hit, the single hit marker. I loved it. All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.
We love you.
Deuces.